Good evening, everyone. Welcome. I do hope you're having a good day. I'd like to provide you with training today, and our topic for today is the respectful leader. Now, respect is not something that you necessarily would learn in business school, but it's definitely of the utmost importance when it comes to leadership. It's a trait that is sometimes missing in leaders because perhaps you might just get used to focusing on the bottom line, focusing on the targets and the goals that you have for your company. And then you just minimize or don't even consider respect. But today I'd like you to become aware of the importance of respect in your leadership skills arsenal that you require to lead effectively and to be a great leader. Respect really is indicative of admiration. It's an internal quality. It's a feeling that can be felt on the inside, or sometimes it's shown as well. So if you respect a person, more than likely they will know about it, even if you don't give them any gifts or and you don't give them any awards or anything like that. If you truly respect a person, that person will know. And so employees have a radar. They know when their leader is simply being polite or courteous, and they can also tell when the leader truly respects them. So as a leader, you might do all the right things, you might say all the right things, but if your employees know that you have no respect for them, you will get the minimum requirements from them. They will do only what is required. They'll give you the very minimum, just so that they can get paid, because they know that you don't actually respect them, you don't actually value them. Some employers just look at their employees as a resource, as a figure, and that can be quite demeaning for an employee. So you have to be very conscious of your state of mind and the way that you view your employees, because at the end of the day, these are people. They are not computers. They are not machines. They're not robots. They are actually people. And so, in order to lead effectively, in order for you to be a great leader, it's important that you cultivate respect, the attitude of respecting your employees, respecting the value that they bring to your company. If you're struggling with respect, there are various ways that you can actually try and cultivate respect in your leadership. One way would be for you to imagine what your employees might be going through. So engage your heart. When it comes to respect, it's an internal quality, so you need to engage your heart. Engage your heart and engage your mind. Take the time to think about your employees, to think about the challenges that they may be facing. You might not know them personally, and in such cases, make the scenario up. Think about what a single mother, could be going through, trying to get to work and also to meet the deadlines and the targets expected of her. Think about the struggles that a man in your staff could be going through as a manager, as a bottom line staff. Just thinking about some of the challenges that they face in order to provide the service that they provide for your company. Think about the struggles that they go through with customer services on the front line. Just place yourself in their shoes. And as you do that, begin to acknowledge the value that they bring to your company. As you think about what they're doing for your company, begin to acknowledge that without them, you probably would not have a company. Without staff, without the employees that you have on the ground, regardless of whether they work at the very bottom line as a cleaner, a janitor, whatever the case may be, going all the way up. They all have struggles, they all have challenges, but they all bring value. They're the ones who make your company work effectively. So if you remove them from the picture, there would be a hole. There would be a hole because the service that they provide would leave a hole in your organization. So when you think about the value that they bring to your organization, then that should engender gratitude in yourself. So be grateful for the service that they provide, and start to see that respect is formed and forged on the inside in your heart. Because, like I said, respect is an internal trait, but it can definitely be felt externally. And once your employees begin to feel that you respect them, that you admire what they do, regardless of how menial it might be, that you value that the contribution they bring to your company, you will find that they they're more willing to go over and above the service that is required of them because they know that you respect them as individuals. They know that you respect them as human beings. They know that you respect the value they bring to your company and to your life as well as a business leader. So it's important that you develop and cultivate the attitude of respect. It's too easy to get bogged down with the daily running of a company, but respect is something that will take you much, much further than just meeting deadlines and just meeting targets. If your people know and feel that you respect them, you will get more value from your people because then you find that they become more loyal. They won't just follow you because you're the positional leader, they'll follow you because they know that they have a leader who truly does care for them. The leader's not just saying it, you're not just saying it as a leader, but they know within their hearts because they can feel you and they know that you do really care for them and value their contribution to the company. Okay, so these are my thoughts for you today. Please feel free to share this with whoever you think needs to hear it. From my heart to yours. Until next time, do take it easy. Bye.